The good place is getting lit. How's it going, neighbors, and welcome back. I'm Dusty Mac, and thank you for joining me on this Good Place reaction series. Today, we are continuing off with our favorite show about a bunch of heavenly hosts. This one is Season 2, Episode 8, Leap to Faith. Last time on The Good Place, we got to know Derek a little bit more, which I guess not really. We're trying to get a hold of Derek as he was trying to leave Janet, and him and her were fighting, and finally Janet kind of got control of her emotions and she decided to reabsorb Derek in the absolute best way possible. But then at the very end of that, we saw that Sean popped up in Michael's office when he wasn't expecting him with a big stack of red letters, and that probably means that he knows what Michael has been hiding. So I just really want to jump into this next episode and see what kind of trouble we can get into this time. Is all of this even now with Michael working with Chidi, Eleanor, Jason, and Tahani? Is this real? Or is this another layer of the torture for the real bad place? That's kind of what I'm guessing, just because everything they're trying to do just gets worse and worse. Like, I don't know if maybe Michael is torturing them, but maybe by doing that, he is becoming more human and will help them escape to the good place eventually. I can kind of see the show go in that direction, but I don't know. But anyway, guys, if you like my reaction, want to keep seeing more just like it, please make sure you hit that like button for the algorithm and subscribe and hit that little bell in the corner because it'll tell you when my next video comes out, which is usually every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I also do some bonus videos and barely ever stream. And if you guys want to support the channel financially, the Patreon and everything else is down below. And with the Patreon, you're going to get these reactions full length and a week or weeks before the YouTube audience. For example, The Good Place Season 2 finale is already completed and up there, so if that interests you, please go check that out. If not, it'll be up here in just a few weeks. And yeah, I guess without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this episode of The Good Place. This one again is Season 2, Episode 8, Leap to Faith. Let's do it.
Hello, Michael. Shut the door.
It's not what you want to see after a long day.
You proposed this new form of torture. Some people called you the Thomas Edison of incompetence, or that dick. Seems you've pulled it off.
Really?
Yes. Your humans are experiencing emotional torture at the same level of physical torture created by our squiggliest eyeball corkscrews. I'm jubilant.
Definitely got to go to church.
You will oversee the entire project.
Oh, that's not
Your senior staff pin.
This is everything I've ever wanted. Wow! You're really happy?
Can't you tell? I'm basically squealing like a birthday girl.
not really.
We should finish discussing yesterday's event.
Do you mean almost getting married? Or do you mean when we saw that cool cloud?
Probably the cloud, Jason.
Want to hear about a cool cloud I saw?
Surprise! You're all in the bad place.
Why are you revealing this now?
It was an experiment.
We'll be shutting this place down. 4 of you will be brought to the real bad place, where your brains will be removed and batted about a stadium like beach balls.
Is this all true?
Yes, you got Chidi to teach you philosophy. Have you read Fear and Trembling? Have you read Boring and Stupid?
No, but I've seen Fear and Loathing.
Why don't we have a farewell party here tonight? Some tunes, play beer pong with Jason's testicles. What do you say, boss?
Sure. By the way, I know what you're thinking. Maybe Janet can help. You're wrong. Janet?
Oh, hi, little cutie. I love you guys. Except for you, Jason, because I hate you.
Why is she acting so weird?
Put a restraining bracelet on her.
Made of magnets. Magnets. Magnets.
She gets loopy with magnets, doesn't she?
Magnets are supposed to make me feel drunk. Guess what? I feel fine.
I love drunk Janet, or magnetized Janet, I guess.
Ben Affleck told me he'd matured as an artist. Then, guess what, Tahani? I'm gonna be Batman.
Of course she dated Ben.
Michael has rebooted this neighborhood 800 times. Trade that information for some kind of reduced sentence.
Head over to the medium place, all of you.
No way
oh,
for a
I guess they
human to get
can't
that
because
bracelet off of Janet.
Get her to call us a train to Mindy St. Clair's house. I vote for that.
I vote.
Stakes are too high to let someone with your limited intellect.
I was gonna agree with you.
Well, that's 2 votes for my plan.
How are you gonna get the bracelet off her though?
I vote we ignore everything Michael just said and blindly assume he's still on our side.
It's putting a lot of trust in Michael there.
Now you want us to trust him.
For one reason. What's his name?
Kierkegaard?
Yes!
Kierkegaard.
I think he was sending us a message to take a leap of faith.
It's probably better translated as a leap into faith.
It's so hard to be your friend.
Moral philosophy professors are the worst.
I think he's on our side.
Or maybe he just got offered his dream job and has flipped on us.
Sounds crazy, but if it weren't crazy, they wouldn't call it a leap of faith.
I never thought I'd be the one to say it. I think we gotta go to the cops.
What cops? Where do you think we are?
You know that you're dead.
What the here, dude? You're just taking all the credit.
Sean thinks that this is attempt 2. If I tell him that you've been in charge of this version, he's gonna find out that there have been hundreds of failed versions. So spread the word.
Good thinking, Michael.
Mama want promotion. You heard?
God, she used to be the absolute best person, but now she's the absolute worst.
I thought that we should celebrate with an art form that we literally
Guests of honor up
invented
there
here
at
in
the table.
Bad Place. Comedy roast. Jason might not be the smartest guy in the world, but he is the dumbest guy in the world.
It's not very nice, I think.
You couldn't stop talking about that dumb quarterback, Derek Bortles. Lucky for you, Jaguars are the only ones televised in the Bad Place because they suck!
All we need is a defense, an offense, and some rule changes.
Just has to put on a show.
All we need is for the entire sport to change and have a whole new team.
Grace, sophistication, but enough about your sister.
That one hurt her.
Eleanor and I have a lot in common. Here's how you can tell us apart. One of us is a manipulative demon, and then the other one
Where's the bow tie?
is me. Thought you deserved a medium place? This is exactly the place you should be.
That's super funny for a roast.
Want a joke? Okay. You love Chidi, and Chidi doesn't love you back.
Boom, roasted.
One of my closest friends.
Now, dude.
Speaking of Chidi, is something no one has ever said because no one talks about Chidi, because no one likes Chidi.
I like Cheaty.
When you taught the trolley problem, did you wish it could be you under the trolley? Got a joke for you, bud. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
You died alone because you couldn't commit to anyone.
Died alone because you couldn't commit to anyone who?
No.
Jason Mendoza!
Yeah, he couldn't have wrote a better joke, could he? Heard a giraffe running free.
Maybe I was wrong.
Gotta take that leap of faith, Eleanor.
That was She Hates
Oh,
Me
shit.
by Puddle of Mud.
Oh, God.
Next, Grandma got run over by a reindeer. Idiot.
The good place is getting lit.
Drink it!
Oh, took off the human skin. Is that what they all look like, or just some of them? But as for
I
me
guess
and Grandpa,
Michael
we
really
believe.
did flip back to the bad side.
We go to Sean, we tell him that we'll trade information if he'll go easy on us. If that doesn't work, get Janet free and head to Mindy's.
Michael sucks now. He's gonna torture us for eternity. And you know what the worst part is? He doesn't remember the name of my favorite football player.
You told Sean how important I was yet?
I will get to it.
Kick her into the sun, dude.
What does Michael keep whispering to you?
Vicky something something. Can I braid your hair, please?
No. You know what? Help me get these bracelets off. Good Janet.
No, I'm not overruling the boss. Can I braid your hair? Okay, you fat dinks. We're about to close it down with She Hates Me by Puddle of Mud. And Grandma got run over by a reindeer at the same time.
Honestly, I'm still
Jesus
partial to the old fact.
I love how original this writing is. It's just, you wouldn't have thought of it, but it is absolutely the worst.
The humans are escaping.
Michael's responsible for this neighborhood and everything that's happening right now.
Bad Janet?
Call us another train immediately.
How did they get Janet's bracelets off? It's literally impossible.
I accused Vicky. She asked me to help her take Janet's bracelets off.
You didn't. She definitely did. She's jealous.
Oh,
No, he's
this kind of
right.
wrapped up nicely.
Okay,
Time to be retired, Vicky. She can't be hung up by her scrotum, though.
Michael is the traitor. I bet they're still here somehow.
Scan the neighborhood, please.
No sign of any humans, but I actually did find something for Vicky.
And it's brought back.
Janet, great stuff as always.
Great stuff as always.
This is a PR disaster. We have to keep it all
she
on the
got
train.
chrysalis.
And if anyone else says a single word, you will be in a cocoon, and it is gooey in there.
How do we get the
Taking not everybody likes the goo.
I want every trace of this neighborhood erased.
So all of the other demons.
No, that was a bad idea.
You guys! I was so scared for you!
Told you he was on our side.
You're my friend!
I want this to be true.
Best summer ever, you guys.
So she didn't get the. How did the?
We never doubted you for a moment.
You're lying, though, right?
Yes, I am. I doubted you very strongly.
Leap of faith.
It's better translated as a leap into faith.
You remembered.
Just be a tiny bit quieter.
Just got a
please.
hangover.
Michael sent us a code.
I figured out the first clue.
I did.
I was there though.
He was.
Derek Bortles is a dumb name.
It's a clue. Michael was telling us to use Janet's Derek for something. Head to the train station. Split up so we don't draw attention. Oh, you guys are the worst conspirators. What else else did Michael say in the roast?
Said my entire life was pointless and empty.
But did he say anything we don't already know?
The worst moment of Tahani's life when the last song played.
The end of the party when everyone was at their most distracted.
And use Derek to drive the train. Janet!
Go get Derek from your void.
Where's my void again? Oh, yeah. It's everywhere. Hang on to your butt cheeks. Where is he? There he is.
Derek.
We need you to take us to Mindy St. Clair's house.
Derek. It's all he has now, huh? He's reduced to a Pokemon.
Derek.
Nobody get on that train.
Derek.
Because of what Michael said to me.
This is exactly the place you should be. Derek.
Michael wants us to stay here.
Very clever. I like that.
Where are we supposed to hide? Oh, no.
When you taught the trolley problem, did you wish it could be you who wound up under the trolley?
Wow.
It's a train!
You're gonna be flying a solo mission.
Maximum Derek.
Maximum Derek.
Fooled those mofos like the chumps they are.
You got all 4 clues you left us.
I actually left you 1,200 clues because of how primitive your brains are. I'm so glad you got enough to figure it out.
All they needed was 4.
I framed Vicky. I just kept whispering things into Janet's ear.
What did you whisper to me?
Something, Vicky, something.
What does Michael keep whispering to you?
Something dark side. Something complete.
Something.
And that made her try to take Janet's bracelets off, which framed her.
Wow. I love this episode.
We won and might actually get a chance to go to the real good place.
I really hope Mindy liked the present we sent her.
It's a truck filled with cocaine.
Derek.
Thanks for helping us. To repay you, here's a willing sex robot and 2 duffel bags full of cocaine.
There are wind chimes where my ding dong should be.
I can work with that.
All right!
Oh, Mindy St. Clair. All right, everybody, that was The Good Place, Season 2, Episode 8, Leap to Faith. And that was such a damn well-written episode. Like, at first you think that Michael is turning on them. Like, I even kind of said it, I think at the beginning or the end of last episode, where I thought that maybe all of this was still going to be a torture thing, but I guess it still could be. But it looks like, Michael was doing this roast on everybody, and while he was doing that, he was having some really hard punches on them, but he was also giving them a lot of clues to escape the impending, transfer to the bad place. But they worked it out and they were able to escape the transfer, and now it's just Eleanor, Chidi, Tahani, Jason, Michael, and Janet in the good place. So there's no other demons. He's supposed to dismantle it, but he can use this now to go to the actual good place. But now we're just in the end of season 2. There's 4 seasons, so I'm wondering what could possibly go wrong. Maybe they're gonna get caught, sent to the bad place, and they're gonna have to escape to go to the good place. Maybe Janet's gonna get rebooted and she's gonna have to help them, or figure it out and figure out who she was and say, I don't know. There's so much this show can do now, and I'm lost. I mean, right now they're safe, but anything could still happen. Literally anything could still happen. And as we saw, Mindy St. Clair got her bag of cocaine. So, everybody's happy this episode. So anyway, guys, what did you think of this, Clue-esque type episode? You got to let me know in the comment box down below. And if you like my reaction, want to keep seeing more just like it, please make sure you hit that like button for the algorithm and subscribe and hit that little bell in the corner, because it'll tell you when my next video comes out, which is usually every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I also do some bonus videos and barely ever stream. And if you guys want to support the channel financially, the Patreon and everything else is down below. And with the Patreon, you're going to get these reactions full length and a week or weeks before the YouTube audience. Like I said, the season finale of The Good Place Season 2 is already up there. So if you want to get a jump on that, go check that out. If not, it'll be up here at some point. And I guess that's going to be about it for this week, guys. So thank you so very much for joining me. I love and appreciate every single one of you. And remember, if you're going to go outside, wear a mask, don't be an ass. And I will see you all next week with some more The Good Place. Take it easy, guys.
Maximum Derek.